Go.
I'm Jasmin Cain and this is my Bowsaw tool talk. So this is our Bowsaw. On the Bowsaw you have your handle which starts here and goes all the way over. Here is our blade, and on the blade at the moment there is our blade cover. To remove the blade cover we flip back this piece of plastic, the latch, and this lets us take the blade cover off, which shows us the cutting edge. So this is the cutting edge at the bottom with the sharp parts, and the top bit is the top of our blade. If I want to put the blade cover back on, I line it up with the blade, making sure that the catch is open. I then place it back onto the saw blade and I click it back in place, and that is the cover safely put back onto the blade. When I'm moving with the blow saw, it stays at my side, almost like carrying a handbag, and the saw blade faces down. If I'm walking with it, this is also how I walk with it, and I make sure it's staying facing down next to my side wherever I go. If I'm passing the bow saw to someone, I make sure to pass it so that they receive the handle. So if I'm passing it to someone, I'll pass it with the handle so they take the handle and they make sure that they're not touching the saw or anything dangerous. When I'm using the blade, what I need to make sure is, first of all, that I am no one around me is within a arm's length and a tool distance. So if I put the arm's length out with the tool, no one is in this space, so make sure that they're safe. The bow saw can be used to cut anything that is larger than a 2p pence, and when I've done, I return the blade and I make sure it goes back into its designated space. So this is the tool bag, and then when we get back to school it goes into the forest school shed. When I've finished with the blade, if I'm in the middle of doing a cutting session, the blade gets put back on the floor so that the blade is facing in and the handle faces out. And as I said, if at any time I finish with it, it goes back into the designated space so it's safe and it doesn't hurt anyone. I wear a glove on the non-tool handle when I'm cutting with the saw to protect my hand from the blade.